couple crosses.
Oh, kind of speechless. I'm not usually speechless. This is the flat overhand knot, or the offset overhand knot, or as some call it, the European death knot. This is Ian Nicholson, and he has climbed once or twice before. And so, do you think this knot is dangerous?
No. In fact, I teach people to tie this knot to rappel. The key is doing a good job tying it. You want to cinch it up nice and tightly. That involves pulling on each strand and leave yourself at least 12 inches of tail. But if you do that, it's a great knot to rappel with.
We are going to test if that's true or not. Is there actually a knot that you think is dangerous?
Offset figure eight. Sometimes people do call it a flat figure eight, but you basically are tying a figure eight in line with both the ends going the same direction, not like a Flemish bend. Problem with this knot is it capsizes at a much lower load, and when it capsizes, it flips. If you don't have enough tail, it will potentially come untied.
Before we get into that being a dangerous knot, let's first test the offset overhand. And can you show us first how to tie it?
Yeah. Don't blink or you'll miss it. You just make a loop, pull the ends through the loop. You need those 12 inches. Pull on each of these strands individually. Our first test, we're using static and semi-static 9mm ropes, and you can see it roll and break around 8.5 kilonewtons.
So this is not how I rappel. I rappel like this. So we doubled it over and got more than double the strength. It's hard to get more than 2 kilonewtons on a normal rappel, so 21.57 kN is probably super good enough.
Then we were curious if you didn't tighten the knot up all the way, like how much weaker does it make it?
Oh, wait a minute, that broke. You can see it slipped at 1.5 kilonewtons. But what happens if you tie it in different diameters? We tied a 6mm and 9mm together. It sort of rolled, but it took almost 5 kN to do it.
I did the little cord on the bottom. Let's try it now with the little cord on top. More or less the same strength. We're also wondering if you happen to use really slick cord, if it made any sort of difference.
This orange cord is 6mm and it's called slick line. And this white cord is literally just called 100% Dyneema cordelette from Bial, and it's 5mm. These are both very slippery cords. Let's see how they do. Now that's the EDK I know and love. It took 2 kN for that to start to roll. I'm curious about if we set it up like a rappel. That would be terrifying if I was rappelling and that was happening, but I also don't rappel at 6 kilonewtons. Do you still think this is super good enough for rappelling?
I definitely think it's super good enough for rappelling.
Because you've done it before?
I have.
Okay.
Even with different diameter ropes, as long as you cinch it all nice and tight and leave 12 inches of tail.
But as we saw, if you are using slippery cords, it could come undone. And the solution to that is to do it again, because that makes it a lot harder to come undone. And now my ears hurt. Wow, that is a hand warmer. Look at that. It broke in the knot. Wow. Why would you even tie a flat overhand and not just a double or triple fisherman's?
Well, double fisherman is way harder to untie, and it's a little bit more likely to get caught.
Now, I want to see if a figure eight is actually dangerous, because I have used figure eights more than I should have. I rigged entire highlines, complicated setups with nothing but eights, and I'm tracing the rope, and so why would I not rappel on an eight? Just to make sure people know how not to do it, can you show us how to do it?
When you tie a flat figure eight, it's the same as a flat overhand, but you have one extra twist.
Let's test it with a 10mm semi-static and 9mm static. It rolled at 4 kN, but then it just binds up on itself.
What happens if we don't tighten it at all?
And we're out of stroke. That looks like it's performing better than the overhand. Let's test that in the same ropes. Well, that's an interesting result.
Really?
And it took over 8 kN to even do the first roll. It sucks like there are real accidents and accident reports say that this is what's causing it, but I can't figure out how to recreate it here in the lab.
Let's try with some dynamic ropes and see what happens.
Nobody rappels on those. Climbers are like, why are you even testing it and stuff I don't use?
This is 9.8 and this is either 9.6 or 9.8.
Okay, so this is the thicker end of what you'd probably climb with.
Yep.
And you're doing it in the European Death 8 or European overhand?
Just the overhand, offset overhand, like this. Worst case scenario.
Okay, I can see this. If you were joining 2 ropes together and passing a knot, that's where this worst case scenario comes in. You do a flat overhand if you're joining 2 ropes together and to extend the rope?
I would tie a Flemish bend.
That's where the Flemish is nice. So it's just the double strand rappels that
Yeah,
we're usually using it.
it's true.
Are we ready, Bobby? Are we ready? Tests are a lot faster than this on the internet. Why are you taking so long? I want instant gratification, and I want to watch while it's breaking. We had enough tail that we were safe from being able to break it. Pulling that straight was eight-ish. Like it started to roll around 5-ish. But like, I don't know. That's single strand.
16, 17 kilonewtons doubled up as if you're rappelling.
Well, I don't know if that's safe enough, guys. And you're dead. So it started at 4.7 and it continued to roll a little higher. The rope is chewed up pretty badly.
Good reminder to leave 12 inches of tail.
I'm super surprised that we saw such different results with dynamic versus static.
Yeah, it wouldn't even do that on the static.
No, it rolled once, maybe twice, and then broke.
Well, good thing I never rappel on dynamic ropes.
Offset 8, and we've cinched it down. We have 6 to 8 inches of tail.
All right. What could go wrong? 2.19 and we lost 1/3 of our tail. What?
I think it rolled lower, but ended up being stronger.
Well, you didn't really cinch that knot, did you?
I did not.
This is the one I'm the most curious about.
Doing everything wrong at once?
Very loose. We'll even loosen it up some more. We're looking at 4 to 6 inches of tail there.
Wow, that was so much force to get it to roll. We didn't need the machine. We could have just pulled on it.
That's scary.
That is scary how low that flipped.
Okay, let's finish the job.
Not even quite 1 kilonewton. I actually think that was like 6 inches of tail. Like that's an amount that someone could tie that with.
Yeah, and think that it's
Potentially.
fine. Yeah,
And think that it's fine.
and it's not. Any last words? What'd you tie here?
I tied a flat figure 8, which is
Really?
what you should not be doing.
Really poorly. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of loose. It's got a couple inches of tail.
Couple crosses.
Oh man!
Oh, my spine.
Wow, I'm kind of speechless. I'm not usually speechless. That unworked too good.
Oh,
Fell
wait.
3 feet. You didn't have to fall.
I mean, you know, this is for the safety of others and science.
He's willing to
Yeah.
sacrifice. I can see why there's been fatalities associated with this. That's
Yeah.
super scary.
When you don't need a brake test machine to test it, it might be scary.
After dozens of tests, I think we finally found the gear here.
Extend your rappel on a tripod test. Way to go.
Yeah.
Good habits die hard.
I saw some guy on the internet showing a bowling tether there.
It's true, I should have. I just grabbed
Wow.
it first. Way
Wow.
better than this.
Yeah.
Wow, now
And
you're
there were a lot
stuck.
of people that were like, "Oh, you just should use a girth hitch."
Yeah, totally. That should be a good tech tip right now. It's gonna be a minute. You can probably turn off the camera.
No, we're just gonna play your clip
minutes.
right here.
Let's try short tails and a loose offset overhand. Like go like only a couple inches of tail.
And make it sketchy.
Yeah.
There you go. And now just lean back without testing anything.
No.
Bobby wants you to fall. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. What is going on?
Oh, you're so close.
Man, I remember when I was 20. All that energy, man. Wow, it's still there.
I think it just takes more to get it to flip initially, so it can get away with less tail.
Use 12 inches.
Use 12 inches.
So you're gonna do the bad knot the bad way with 2 different diameters.
The other one did not hurt at all. I just felt like doing it for effect.
We'll
just
see
to be
tomorrow,
clear.
Ian.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't say things like that till we're done.
The pad is quite nice. It
Yeah.
would be a bummer to do this without a pad. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Now I'm getting scared. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Okay. Ah!
Keep going.
I think once it flips, it's pretty strong. I think the danger is the flip. Like, I think that's what we've kind of determined, is when it flips at a much lower load, and when it flips, it takes up a ton of rope. It's easy to make flip, and so if you don't leave adequate tails, you could die.
Let's try it on an overhand.
Didn't cinch it, only maybe 4 or 5 inches of tail. The flat figure 8, I was really scared. I think I'm gonna be fine now. Ooh. Oh, jeez.
So it did flip.
It did. No, I jumped on it, but I think it's not going to.
Now it's cinched after flipping once.
It just eats up so much less rope when it flips.
That's pretty tight knot. So tighten your knot. Leave enough tail.
Yeah.
I wish somebody said that before we made this video.
Wish somebody had written it in a book.
Available on hownot2.com. Leave 12 inches of tail. Cinch each strand individually so it helps keep it from flipping.
Oh, it was written down. Oh, that's crazy. Did you ever warn people about the figure 8?
Don't do this. Bad.
Bad. I am pretty happy with the results that we got in this video, but please make sure you tie a knot in the end of your rope when you're rappelling. And one of these come free with every single rope that you get at hownot2.com. And for a limited time only, if you get 2 ropes at hownot2.com, it comes with a free 80K. Some assembly required. Now, if you want to see a bend that joins 2 ropes together, it's a horrible way to tie 2 ropes together. Go check out our sheet bend video. That was shocking. Oh, shit. Ah.